it would have been muted. Oh my god. I was saying, I changed my hotkeys around, and during the stream intro, managed to hit the button that switches to, like, stream is ending screen 3 times, so, we're off to a good start tonight, and my mic was muted. Um, but aside from that, doing good. So we're gonna play some Dead by Daylight tonight. I'm pretty excited about this. Apparently, they just released a new update today, and Freddy Krueger is in the game now, so I bet everyone's gonna be, like, trying to play him tonight. So we'll probably see a lot of people playing him. I don't know if I'll try the killer tonight. I feel like it's probably best to learn the game by playing Survivor first, because I think to like successfully be the killer, I would guess you need a lot of like sense of all the different abilities. I mean, you probably do for the Survivor too, but since the killer is like 4v, like he's one versus I think it's 4 other players, 4 survivors, I feel like the odds are kind of stacked against you, so you probably really need to know your whereabouts and everything that's going on in the game to be a really good killer. I don't know. I don't know how it goes, but we'll see. How's it going, Tab? Good to see ya. Welcome to Dead by Daylight. Let me actually start up the game. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day slash night. Let's go here. I think I set everything up okay. This game isn't too crazy taxing on my computer or anything. But it looks pretty fun. It looks like, honestly, it looks like a very salt-inducing game. But the developers had the genius idea of not putting any sort of text or voice chat in the game. So you don't have to deal with people's shitty salt. It's such a revolutionary idea that you don't have to talk to your teammates. Because what I usually ended up doing when I played Dota was muting half my team anyway, because they were either not speaking English or they were just like fucking Salt City. So hopefully that doesn't really matter too much that you can't talk to people. Obviously they designed the game with that in mind, so we'll see. I'm hoping there's a tutorial. I know there's no single player mode. I really didn't look anything up before I started, so I know fuck all. So I think okay, tutorials, oh thank god. I don't know what I'm doing. Tutorial to the game, tutorial to the survivors, and tutorial for the killers. They're all probably pretty quick. I should probably just check each of them out. How's the game sound, guys? Can you hear okay? Or is it too spooky? Too spooky loud? You block a lot of people in Overwatch? I can imagine. You play support a lot and there's a ton of people just constantly spamming I need healing. Oh my god. So did they end up adding any supports other than Lucio and Mercy? That's how long it's been since I played that game, see? It was just Lucio and Mercy, and I think Ana were the only supports, and Ana is like kind of like a weird hybrid support. But I just, for me, I think of Dota and I think of TF2. Oh, fucking Zenyatta, I forgot about Zenyatta. Most people played Zenyatta as like kind of a DPS more than a support when he was when I was playing. I'm gonna alt-tab for a sec just because I gotta adjust my windows. This game doesn't have borderless window mode, so I gotta make sure everything is set up, because if I alt-tab it pauses the game. So let's do that. I gotta make sure all the windows are aligned. There we go. Oh yeah, Symmetra's more of like, I don't know if you've played TF2, but she reminds me of the Engie from TF2 with the mini sentries that he had. I played a decent amount of TF2 years ago, and that, speaking of like salty voice chat, that had its fair share, and it had a lot of like, the thing with Overwatch is fortunately it didn't have a lot of children like spamming the mic, because you had to pay like $40 for the game, but TF2 was so many like 12-year-old boys, like holy shit, puberty was so bad because the game was free to play. Surprisingly, Dota didn't have a lot of kids. I think that it's because the game was too slow-paced and there was too much to learn, that there weren't a ton of kids playing it, but it was just, ugh. It was more Russians and Peruvians who didn't speak English. That was the problem there. Oh yeah, I forgot about Torbjorn. That makes sense, yeah. So Torbjorn is more defensive, and I think Symmetra, she is defensive, but the sentries that she has are easier to put down, right? Like, you can put them down quicker. Alright, let's just go right into this. You can take the role of an unstoppable killer and hunt for survivors, or play as one of 4 survivors and try to escape alive. Read this guide to learn the basics of the game. Okay. Is this a read guide or a... Oh, it's just a reading guide! Oh no. So a lot of games with the tutorials, they like to, like, you know, throw you into a game with bots. This game is just gonna give you, like, a pile of reading and then be like, have at it. I have that feeling. I'm scared. Yo, Coyote, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome to Dead by Daylight. We're learning the game right now. I don't know if you're familiar with this game at all, but I am barely familiar with it, so I'm just gonna do a quick read of the tutorials. You arrived at the fun and exciting part. So basically, it's 3 survivors versus 1 killer. And I think the goal is for the survivors to start up 4 generators before the killer kills them all. And if they do that, I think they win. Going good? Good to hear. Good to hear. Hope you had a nice day. Symmetra does ridiculous amounts of damage now? Did they buff her? I don't even know. It's been so long since I've played that game. Okay. It's an asymmetric game. Each side in the trial has certain advantages and disadvantages. The killer is an unstoppable, solitary monster. Killers see the world from a first-person perspective. They each have heightened senses, deadly weapons, and a unique power that helps them locate, chase, injure, catch, and hook survivors. Okay, so that's what they can do. Can killers completely take out survivors, or do they just hook them until they die? I think they have to hook them as part of the game. Never played it. It looks really good if you're into this type of game. Like it's very very big on like licensed, basically slasher movie killers. Like they have Freddy, they have Mike Myers, they have Leatherface, like, and it kind of just seems like a slasher movie made into a game. Soul Dark, how's it going? It's daylight? Are you dead? It's pitch black here, so I still have some time. I still have a few hours, maybe 8 or so. Nah, probably more than that. Maybe 12 or so hours before I'm dead. But how's it going? I'm doing the tutorial right now. I'm slowly trying to figure out what's going on. I know this is very fun and exciting. I could just jump right in and just kind of fumble around if that would be more exciting. Okay. The survivors are a team of 4. They can choose to cooperate or look out for themselves. So basically, knowing online games, no one fucking cooperates and everyone just does their own thing, unless you're playing with friends in private voice chat. So that's what you're going to be seeing tonight. Though they're weak and vulnerable, survivors can use their small size to quickly vault through windows, leap over pallets, or find hiding spots. The survivors have a wide third-person perspective, which gives them an advantage in situational awareness. This game is very interesting from a balancing perspective. Because the asymmetry is very odd, I feel like, for a multiplayer game. Like, other games have tried it and really kind of failed pretty bad. Slasher movie the game, I like that idea. I did too. I thought it's such a cool idea, and they did it with I believe this came out before Friday the 13th. That's another one that's kind of similar. But aside from those 2 games, like these 2 games, I don't think there's anything else that's really tried that. And in Friday the 13th, it's obviously just Jason. But in this game, they have so many different slashers, like, to pull upon and create kind of unique movesets for each of the killers, and that kind of adds to the strategy of the survivors when they're trying to get away from them. Because each killer has different strengths and weaknesses. Okay. They have very different goals. The survivor's goal is to escape the trial alive. In order to do so, they must find and repair it's 5 generators, okay. When they are repaired, the generators power 2 exit gates. Each gate has a switch that must be held down for a short time before the gate will open and the survivors can escape. The killer's goal is to find and catch survivors in order to hang them on sacrificial hooks to be consumed by the entity. Yeah, so they can't just kill people. They gotta hook them. The entity is a mighty, malevolent being that created the nightmare realm of trials in which the killers and survivors are trapped. Not much is known about the entity, and it is rarely seen, except for when it manifests to claim it sacrificed survivors. Some claim to have caught a glimpse of it in the deep, dark fog beyond the trial walls. It was probably just their eyes playing tricks on them. I like this, like, lore. Like, why does this game have lore? It's kind of cool. It's kind of cheesy and kind of cool, I guess, like slasher films are. Friday the 13th is pretty much garbage. Or at least it was when it launched. I mean, it's fun. It's fun to watch. Like, I like watching people play Friday the 13th because the characters in that game are so, like, clowny, cartoony compared to this one. Like, the girl, like, when I think of Friday the 13th, I think of the one teen, like, the girl, camper, whatever they're called in that game, who is, like, literally running around in booty shorts, like, the whole time. That's just her character, is, like, booty shorts, and she's really fast. That's the good summary of that game. This was garbage at launch? It seems good. Like, the idea is really cool to me. And how's it going, Roach? Welcome back. Slinging slasher. That's a tongue twister. I can't say that one 3 times fast. I was gonna say Saltark. It sounds Lovecraftian, doesn't it? It sounds super Lovecraftian. In a way. The entity. Which is pretty cool. It's the lore. It's the Dead by Daylight lore. And Alice, how's it going? Sorry I couldn't stay very long in your stream last night. I had to go to bed because I had work early, but I hope you had a nice rest of your stream with The Evil Within. Okay. The location of the trial is chosen by the entity. Players can influence the entity's choice by burning certain offerings. Wait, they're all procedural? Oh no. Are the maps in this game procedurally generated all the time? I'm assuming that's what it means by procedural maps. I am going to get so fucking lost. It's gonna be bad. So in games like TF2, I finally was able to find myself around, like, different maps, like, months and months after starting that game. But if it's all procedural, it's just kind of, like, up in the air. They have certain fixed landmarks, but elements such as players' starting locations, generators, chests, totems, and exits are placed according to the enemy entity's whims. Even the terrain itself shifts from trial to trial. That's actually kind of cool. It keeps it fresh with limited maps, in a way. You did? It was fun? How close, so how long have you been playing? You think you're close to the end of it? And are you gonna play The Evil Within 2 after it? Because I know a lot of people are enjoying that one too. They're the only way a game like this could work. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there are games like Dota that have one map, like, forever. But I guess it makes sense, because it is asymmetrical, and it is 4v1, so it makes it more fair if no one knows the layout ahead of time, I guess. Alright, each killer has their own strengths, weaknesses, and unique power, whereas survivors initially vary only in their appearance. However, every killer and survivor has 3 unique perks to unlock in their blood web, which can eventually be taught to other characters. So I guess when you unlock certain abilities, you can kind of pass them over to your other characters? That's what it's saying. Every character comes with its own way to play, progression path, loadout, and customization options, which fit to your tastes. Feel free to experiment. There actually seems like a hell of a lot of strategy to this game. I didn't think it was this complex. Wow, this is not a newbie-friendly game, I feel like, because you've got to know what you're up against, I think, to really do well. But that's okay. The loadout is where you equip your character for the next trial. Survivors can equip up to 1 item, 2 add-ons for their item, 4 perks, and 1 offering. Killers can equip up to 2 add-ons for their power, 4 perks, and 1 offering. The power of the killer is intrinsic to that killer and cannot be changed. Okay, so each one has its own special ability. Like, I know Mike Myers kind of stalks people, Freddy has a whole dream world that he drags people in. Like, stuff like that is fixed. Loadout options are unlocked through the progression system called the Blood Web, with a currency called Blood Points, which are explained later in this section of the guide. Okay. Jesus Christ, this is in-depth! You completed chapter 7, 15 chapters in. Okay, so you're about halfway there. I hope you're enjoying it so far. It does look like a decent game. Yeah, this is my first time. Have you played this, Ellis? This looks awesome. I'm excited about this. I'm tutorialing though. It's a pretty in-depth tutorial. Survivors can equip themselves with a variety of useful items. There are items that can accelerate repairs, hinder the killer, heal oneself, or allow survivors to escape the trial through a secret door? What? That's so clowny! It just opens like a trap door and you just like just pile out. Like, what? Survivors may equip 1 item per trial, and every item can be enhanced by equipping add-ons. Oh my god. So you got the Blood Web, you got the add-ons, you got each killer's unique power, you got, like, procedurally generated stuff. There's, like, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff going on. Blood, and a great one. Are we sure this isn't a Bloodborne spin-off? There's not enough tentacles yet. If there were tentacles, then there would be. Then it might be a Bloodborne spinoff. But so far, not enough tentacles and not enough werewolves. It's not your thing. You like to watch them. Do you just not like it because it's like online multiplayer, or any reason in particular? Because it really this is not similar to what I really play either. But I'm looking forward to trying it because it looks really cool. And Z was kind enough to gift it to me. Each killer has a unique power that defines how they're played. Details? Okay, yeah, right. Adapt the strategies. We get that. Don't need to read that in detail. Offerings are selected in the loadout. Yep, 1 per player. Okay, offerings can have various effects. Yep, this is just kind of rehashing what we already learned. Perks are extra abilities obtainable by killers and survivors. Perks are found in the Blood Web at level 1. Excuse me. They can be improved by collecting them multiple times in the Blood Web. Okay. 4 perks in a trial. Teachable perks? Every killer and survivor is a set of 3 unique perks. Okay, whatever. We'll figure all that. Like, this stuff is way too in-depth for right now. I feel like I'm not gonna remember any of this. Online and it's clunky, and sometimes you're put with idiots. That is a good summary of every single online game I've ever played, Alice. It's clunky, it's online, and your team is a bunch of idiots. But in this case, I'm gonna be the idiot, so it's okay. I'll totally forgive any idiocy on my teammates' parts. They might not forgive my idiocy, but I'll forgive theirs. Blood points are earned in trials and are used to unlock Blood Web. Yep, okay. Survival, objectives, altruism, brutality for hurting. Oh, the killer. I was like, I thought it was still on survivors. I'm like, why would I want to hurt other survivors? Deviousness. Okay. Next. Is that it? I think that's it for this section. Nope. Okay, there's a lot of these. The Blood Web. Yep. Status effects. Negative effects. Oh my god. This is like is there like RPG effects? Bloodlust? They get a bloodlust boost, okay. Cursed. Endurance. Hemorrhage, blindness, madness, haste, hindered, exposed. Exposed, someone like pantses the killer. Just like run around with his pants down. Auras. Some effects unlock potential in one's aura reading abilities. What? It's very new agey for a game like this. Let me read your aura, your chakras. They're great for locating allies. Okay. Obsession. Some perks and add-ons can trigger obsession gameplay. If this happens, one survivor is selected to be the killer's obsession for the trial. The killer in the obsession will see the entity's claws around the obsession's status icon, but other survivors will not know who the obsession is until they die or escape. Okay, so no one knows. No one knows of your plight. You're kind of running around in a panic like, oh god, who's gonna kill me? Totems. Okay, we're until dawn now with the totems. Daily rituals, don't care. Shrine of Secrets, yep. Another thing, don't really care. Proficiency, don't care. Don't care, okay. I'm gonna forget all this stuff anyway until I actually play the game. So I should start off with a survivor. How to win! This is all we need for this game right here. I know there's so much text! Why didn't they just do like a physical tutorial? Like they throw you in a bot match and they have you have idiot freaking bot teammates to prepare you for your idiot teammates in the actual game. And just have at it. I don't think chakras can be read. Aren't they basically focal points for chi circulation? I have no idea what they actually are, Soldark, and my mom's a Reiki master, so I feel like I should probably know that. I'm just making a joke. I don't know what they actually are. Miki, how's it going? Good to see you. We're doing some tutorial reading right now. It's very fun and exciting. This is like a 30-page tutorial. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. We'll completely ignore what the killer says for now. I'm just gonna try Survivor to start with. Okay. 5 generators, exit gates. Killer will be trying to locate. Yep, okay. We highly recommend consulting the Killers section of this guide to fully understand the extent of their abilities. Nah. 3, okay. Health states, healthy, injured, and dying. Okay. Injured, yep. Survivors will bleed and grunt. I kind of just want to try it and then see how bad it goes, and then if I need more guidance, launch into, like, go back to this. Because it's just, like, is it just me that this is really, like, an overwhelming amount of detail for a tutorial, or is it this just, like, this is normal for tutorials now? I feel like it's so much reading. Never heard of this game. Looks fun. Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm excited about it. It's pretty popular on Twitch. I think there's like 30,000 people watching this right now because there's just a new DLC released with Freddy Krueger in it. Okay, so when you're dying, you're in a bad way. Okay, we understand this. They can be picked up by the killer. Okay. It's not over yet. Bleed. Oh my god. Stealth. To avoid being caught, they should start learning how to hide. Crouching, yep. Tucking into dark corners, okay. Scratch marks. Running is louder than walking. Loud noises. Crows? What? What? Crows are servants of the entity. I always knew it. I always knew that crows were secretly a Lovecraftian horror servant. That's what they are. Thank you, game, for confirming my my crow bias. How's it going, Lewd Prim? Thank you for the pumpkins. Welcome to Dead by Daylight tutorial reading stream. I should have done an IRL just tutorial reading stream. I shouldn't even stream the game. I like crows too, because I like Lovecraftian horror Soltar. It's fine. A failed skill check will create a loud noise notification for the killer. Be very careful after failing a skill check. So, at high levels of gameplay with this, I'm assuming you can use these different things to your advantage to bait the killer and try to game them into chasing you instead of other teammates. So, I don't know. I'm not very good, but that's just kind of what I'm seeing by skimming this. We gotta learn the crouch button. We gotta do controls. Killers are quite large and easy to spot, except Freddy, who is completely, I think, fucking invisible until he carries someone. Crows are also, like, really, really smart, too. Like, crows can do a lot of stuff that they should not be able to do. Okay, third-person view. Terror Radius. The Stain. Don't panic, it's too late! Oh my god, if you're in a chase and see the stain bathing your character in its red glow, don't panic, it's too late. So what does that mean? Like, if you're in a red glow, just like chill. You can't do anything, just give up. Alright, we got the quick time event. Skill check. This is absurd. I do not have the patience to read this right now, so I think I'm just gonna play. And see how it goes. It's probably a bad idea to go into this blind, but... Basically, we gotta fix the generators, we gotta not get hooked, we gotta wiggle, and we gotta run. It's stealth. I think that's it. Is that the gist of this? There's phases? Oh my god. The male and female crows stay together for life? Really? Is that true? It seems like among animals, like, it's mostly birds that mate for life, right? Certain birds. Like, I thought I heard that about penguins and swans too, but I might be making that up. Okay, enough reading. Let's look at controls, and then I'm just gonna go into it and pray. Alright, movement's normal. Shift I don't think I want on my little dinky, control button. That's a better... I mean, crouch, I think I want a better button. What is a better button for that? Crouch would be good. I guess that's the best I can do. I wonder if it's a toggle or if it's held. Also, I wonder how this is with controller versus keyboard and mouse, because it doesn't seem like accuracy matters very much. Yo, Cheater, how's it going? Good to see ya. Yeah, Dead by Daylight tonight. I'm learning the tutorial, and by learning the tutorial, I mean I read maybe like 10 pages of it, and then I just completely skipped the rest, so I don't really know what's going on, but we'll find out. Okay, use item, drop item. Pick up oh my god, space? Actions. I feel like, is it a nitpick to say that I feel like this game really needs like a tutorial, like a physical tutorial, instead of a just written tutorial? I don't know, I learn better by doing things usually. Oh, there's gestures. Okay. Struggle is space, action space, activate abilities E, drop item is R. I'm gonna forget all these too. Hopefully it has prompts. Use item is most too. Okay. You talked to Retrograde Tom, but you have to wait. Okay. Well, hopefully he gets back to you about the Retro Variety Dream Team. He's pretty chill. Like, as long as you play retro games in a variety of them. He'll probably let you on the team. Teams, like, honestly, teams are not a huge deal on Twitch. Like, it's nice to find other people who stream kind of interesting games, but aside, like, for growing streams and stuff, it doesn't really matter much. Physical is always better. Yeah, I completely agree, Alice. Like, it's tough to get the feel for a game just by reading, I think. Even just by watching. Kill your friends, play as killer, play as survivor, survive with friends, news. Okay, play as survivor. What? Isn't this... What game is this? What game am I in? Isn't he from Left 4 Dead? Why is he here? I'm so confused. I'm pretty sure that dude's from Left 4 Dead. Okay, survivors. We have other people. An old soldier, a rugged scrapper, an urban artist, a nervous leader, an energetic athlete, a studious botanist, and a solitary survivalist. This girl looks familiar for some reason, I don't know why. Okay, so this is what we have to choose, I guess. I guess they all have different stuff. Who's least likely to get their ass kicked? Like, I don't know who's good to start with. I guess since they have you on this guy to start with, he's probably the easiest. You have a nice blouse, it looks nice on you, thank you! It's horrifying octopus tentacles, and there's a skull. Hold on. You gotta see the skull for the full effect. There is a, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but there's a skull effect, face on the bottom. Ooh. It's like you're reading a textbook, it'll have an exam on it soon, I know, right? Are you guys ready for the Dead by Daylight pop quiz? Because I'm not ready. I read basically the Spark Notes of the Dead by Daylight book. I didn't study. Yo, Lioness, how's it going? You're playing Dead by Daylight? Do you play this game too? I just got this. I had this gifted to me, and I'm really looking forward to trying it. But I have zero idea what's going on, and I just spent like 20 minutes reading the tutorial. It's Bill from Left 4 Dead. That's what I thought. He's from a different game. Okay, we'll pick Bill. Bill. The zombie guy. You played Dark Souls 3 and Dead Space 1. Oh yeah, how'd your Dark Souls 3 co-op go? I was lurking a little bit with Midir. Midir is a pain in the ass of a boss. I could not solo Midir. That's like one of the 2 bosses I couldn't solo. Yeah, Alice streams a lot of Souls. If you like Soulsborne games, you should check her out. And Cheater as well has been streaming Souls. Okay, so, let's do Bill. What do I have to do? Loadout? I have nothing. I have nothing because I'm a pleb and I just got the game and I haven't leveled anything up. Level 1. What is this? Your mind is opened up to the blood web. Last night I got out of the fog, in a manner of speaking. I arrived in a pocket of tranquility where the monster was nowhere to be seen. I stopped running and was immediately filled with a strange calmness. I lay down near the bonfire and closed my eyes for the first time in what seemed like days. After long, deep breaths, I plunged into what I first thought was the darkness of a dreamless sleep. And then I saw it, the blood web, a space between reality and abstraction. There is no sleep here, only torment. Even my own mind is shared and bent at the entity's will. This sounds like something out of Amnesia, honestly. Like, they could have just ripped this from one of the random diaries in Amnesia and called it a day. Wow, look at this sick blood web. I have 3 possible abilities to choose. Oh god. You have over 250 hours? Oh my god. Yeah, I might take you up on that offer, Lioness. Because I am a complete scrub. But as of right now, I don't even have any questions. Because it's just so much information overload of all the different stuff that I'm just trying to get my bearings on, like, basic controls. There's so much shit here. Contains an unknown reward. Is this like a one-time thing? Like when I don't think I can even use this, can I? Can I use these? I don't think I can. Metal box. Small game? Nope, I can't do shit. I got nothing. We got nothing. I don't know what these are. Is this how I get stuff? I should have read what this does. I think this is... I don't think I do this now. Customize. Look at this sick customization. I can customize his head? What? What? Why? Why would I want to change his head? Alright, whatever. I think we're good. I don't think I can do absolutely fuck all. They'd start you with nothing. Number one tip is just to play the game and don't worry about doing well. Thank you. That is the opposite of every tip that I've been given when playing a video game on stream. Which mostly consists of get good. I think that's that's what a lot of streamers get from people. Is fuck having fun. You gotta get good. You actually just have to get good. That's how you play. Okay. Thank you. Pro tip: have fun. Just play the game. Okay. Join a lobby. How's the sound, guys? Is it too loud? You have an inner itch to play Dark Souls 1? I'm actually gonna try, Dark Souls 1 sometime in November? That's the one I haven't- that one and, 2 I haven't played yet. Alright, I can't do anything at all right now. Are there normally pumpkins here, or is this just for Halloween? Because this is a pretty spooky game to begin with. Click here to chat. Oh, I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to talk to people at all. You killed Midir after 6 tries? Oh my god. I wish I had skill at that game. I tried Midir so many times, I just couldn't get it. Please no flame. Nothing personal, kid. Please no flame is on the same page as me, I think. I'm gonna get... Can I even get flamed? I don't think there's chat in-game. But you get double points? Ooh, so there'll be a lot of people playing probably because of that. Alright, I forgot all my buttons, so this is gonna be good. I don't know what any of that means, okay. That's cool. I think it's so funny when games that are already spooky have Halloween events, because it's like, it's just adding spookiness on top of spookiness. Way too spooky for me. Join us, Dark Souls 1 will assimilate you. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. Because after playing Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3 was just kinda like, kinda meh. Hopefully Dark Souls 1 is better. Like, I like Dark Souls 3, don't get me wrong, but I have no urge to go back and play it, but with Bloodborne I want to go back, I want to play more. It's just more fluid. And Dark Souls combat seems a lot slower. You did it with a friend, but he got cuked by Midir and killed himself? Yeah, he got- is that cucked or cuked? I don't know which sounds more painful. I can't say I've ever been cuked. Oh, you've played Bloodborne too, Lioness? Bloodborne is probably, one of my favorite games. I would say. Favorite games that I've played at least in the past couple of years, if not of all time. Man, this game takes a while to load. I don't know if this is me. Or if this is the game. I might load in and be already dead at this rate, because I'm taking so long. Oh, cocked. Okay, gotcha. It's there, but awesome. Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne are my favorite games. Okay, so that's reassuring, Alice, actually, since you love Bloodborne so much that it still holds up even after playing Bloodborne. It seems like the level design is amazing in Dark Souls 1. I enjoyed Demon Souls too, so I guess I would probably enjoy Dark Souls. Demon Souls is pretty primitive compared to the other ones. I'd say attempt is a much better word than played. Did you not finish? Did you just play a little bit of the game? It is not easy to get into. When I started that game, I may have spent like 8 hours grinding Central Yharnam before I beat the first boss. It was fucking terrible. Alright. Here we go. This is gonna be insanely bad. Like, this is the first I've ever even booted into this game. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I'm crouching. No, I'm not crouching. We walk constantly like we took a dump in our pants. I think we're not actually crouching until we do this. Alright, so I'm looking for a generator. We're all kind of walking around like idiots, like, So can generators be inside buildings? I don't even know what it looks like. Okay, we can hide. Hello? Hello? Help me? Help me. I think it's best to split up, right? Or is it best to stick together? If you stick together, you can probably help each other more. Alright, where am I going? There's probably some sort of, oh, someone's already getting fucked. There's probably some sort of, what is this thing? I don't know what this does. Why am I doing this? I don't know why I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. Why am I groping the skeleton? This is uncomfortable! Why am I grunting and... Oh, God. Oh, the fingers in the eye sockets. I don't like this. I don't know why I did that. Uh-oh. Oh, I made a noise. Does that mean someone got hooked? What does pull down mean? Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I think this is probably a death trap, but I'm gonna go down here anyway, say hi. Oh, that's a death trap. Okay, let's get out of there. Get the fuck out of there. I should probably try to help my teammates, but I don't know what I'm doing. I got an achievement for going in the basement, I guess. There's supposed to be 5 of these things. I haven't seen one. Is there one in the garage? I'm assuming there's some sort of area they generally spawn in. Like, even if it's procedurally, things kind of always seem to, in those games, like, have a certain set. Oh! Certain set way of spawning. Alright, I don't know how to do the checks. There's supposedly QuickTime events. Okay, I fucked it up, because this is not good. I'm tipping him off. Okay, I'm fucking up all of the checks. Let's see if he comes. Is it always space? Oh, I get it now. Okay, it has to be inside that one little bar. It's okay. Someone's getting fucking destroyed while I'm doing this. It's supposed to be in the little bar, right? The little, that part of the gauge. Oh! Timing. This is why we don't play rhythm games. Oh my god. What is my favorite build? In what game? In Dark Souls or Bloodborne? I did it! Good skill check, thank you, Jesus! I got one! Fuck! Butterfingers McGee over here just like... I'm surprised this thing isn't in flames yet at this rate. Can I permanently break a generator? How many times has this thing blown out while I'm trying to fix it? Oh, in Dark Souls? I did a hybrid Faith Strength build last time that I had a lot of fun with. I used the Sunlight Straight Sword, I think it was. But I haven't experimented with a lot of builds in Dark Souls. I tend to like, strength builds, though, personally. Or quality builds. This takes like 20 fucking years! How does anyone get this done? Other than clueless killers. It's okay, whole team's dead while I'm doing one generator. I should probably go help them instead of do this. But I don't know how. I don't know where that person is. Oh, okay, they're dead. Okay, they're so dead! No! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, I'm just trying to win the game! I'm trying to win the game, but my team's dead. Because I'm not helping them. How do I get out of this house? Go upstairs, I guess. Put. Right, where is this? Alright, that person's dead, so I can't help them. Oh, did one of my teammates left, didn't they? Uh-oh. So there's a hook there. Oh, okay, that's where they are. Okay, I get it. Crouch. Crouch. I don't know why I'm crouching. Crouch. This is so dumb. I'm gonna get spotted. There's only 2 of us left, and this one's hanging out. Oh, that means I'm gonna. Oh no. Oh, he's there. Oh, he's there, isn't he? Oh, I gotta do it. There's only 2 of us. I tried, buddy. I don't think we can do anything here. This guy's like, peace. Oh, I hold it? Nope. Wait, do you get— what is happening? I'm wiggling. Nope. Oh, it's fine. That was not ideal. That was— what is this? Is this fucking, like, what is this cowbell shit? What's he doing? Is this supposed to be scary? I don't understand what's happening. Oh, I'm struggling. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're button mashing! Yes, I'm so good at this! I played Resident Evil 5. My button mashing is unparalleled. I'm struggling so hard right now, and it's doing fuck all, but it's okay. We're trying our best. Can you hear the button mashing, though? Are you guys immersed? I'm immersed. Fuck! What is this? Am I supposed to hold it or mash it? Oh, I fucking lost, guys. Because I think we lost. It's okay, though. He came back. He came back just in time. And he just got killed, I think, too. Oh, nice. Sacrificed. That went about according to plan. That's about what I expected. I got points, though. It's okay, we got loot. What is this finger? What is this point finger? What is this target? What does any of this mean? This is how I did, and does it say what it is? No, it doesn't say. I don't understand what any of this means. Look at all these perks. Is this my teammate? Look at all these very rare perks. Ultra rare? You missed very tactical Dead by Daylight gameplay. Hold on, I gotta alt-tab to actually, wait, can I leave? Gotcha. Slapmaster 10,000. Gotcha. Well, you know what? We're gonna give him the smiley face. Oh no, it's taking me to another match, isn't it? No, okay, we're disconnected. Fuck. This is why I don't play online games. Upgrade. Let me catch up on chat. For some reason you have to alt-tab from this game to actually read. To actually use your other monitor, but that's okay. Let me see what I missed. Gens are random and can be inside and outside depending on the map. Okay. So what do you do in this game? So basically it is 4 survivors who are trying to start 5 generators up, which open up 2 gates to escape. That's my understanding. And you're trying to get the fuck out of Dodge if you're playing a survivor. The killer is trying to kill everyone by putting them up on the hooks and protecting them from getting off the hooks. Maybe you should grind Yarnum now and get some blood vials. No! No! Blood Samus, how's it going? Good to see ya. Welcome to Dead by Daylight. Welcome to me, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I'll be going full Dex casual or casual in Dark Souls 1. No, fuck that. I never do Dex builds. Who does Dex builds? And admits to it. If you want, we can play together. I mean, I'm kind of just trying to figure out the gameplay right now, but I would like to play together with people when I do actually know some of the basic gameplay. I'd rather play with complete strangers though when I do it solo, because I don't want to drag other people who actually know how to play the game into it. Drag them down with me. I think you might have done that as a trap for you, probably. The guy on the hook. Bill dies, yep. Bill fucking died, okay. So now I have stuff. Is that 9,626? Or just 626 with a random 9? There's like no commas, so it's weird. Increases repair speed, slightly decreases skill check success zones. You have the undeniable capability to sense danger, get an auditory warning when looking in the direction of killer traps and totems in a 45-degree cone. I still don't understand what the totem is. I was fiddling around with it. And I should probably have read what that is. We'll get this. I don't know what this does. Ugh, the noises. We'll get this too. I think I can get them all. These are just for this dude though, right? So I can unlock them for all the people. Oh, I got a hacksaw. Okay. The blood web is procedurally generated? What? Every time? Every time? I'm so confused. Chalupa, how's it going? Good to see ya. You like the grizzled hobo persona? This is my actual persona. This is my online persona, is a grizzled hobo. Apparently he's from Left 4 Dead. I should have read that. I wanted to read the weird Lovecraftian explanation, but I skipped it by accident. That's fine. I can get a spring clamp. I can get a battery. Standard battery of unknown brand adds 2 seconds of use to a standard flashlight. Unknown brand, my ass. Those are Walgreens batteries. Those are definitely Walgreens batteries with 2 seconds of additional usage. That's about how long my Walgreens batteries last. Worn out tools again. Spring clamp. Hold wires? I don't even remember wires. Oh, increases repair skill check success zones. Yes, this is, I need this. No, I can't get it. Okay, well I need that when I can get it. Switch to killer? Oh, that'll go great. I could try a different person, but like I don't think it would help me. I should probably stick with Bill. Don't worry, I play for fun, I'm not tryhard. I don't even understand, like, so the thing is with, when you play for friends, I want to say that it's gonna put you against killers who know what they're doing more, because there's separate queues for playing with friends and playing with randoms. So that's what it seems like it does, as my main fear. Jump in the game and shrimp out? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Help me out? My problem is I'm always gonna get baited into helping people. Because I don't think, I just do things, and I think you actually need to think in this game. General Mud Puppy, Lethal Sugar, and Soul Reaper. The gang's all here. I think I'm beyond Help Alice, honestly. I don't even think someone who is professional, like, is that possible, you think? If like one person is really good at the game, do you think they could carry, like, the rest, like, deadweight survivors on their team? Did Friday the 13th take a lot from this game? I think so, Chalupa. I don't know if they came, like, they were developed around the same time, but this seems a lot more in-depth than Friday the 13th. Like, it's got a lot of, like, RPG elements to it, and a lot of, procedurally generated stuff to keep it fresh. So, like, the levels themselves, the base level seems to be the same, but the generators that so basically, the game is like the survivors, 4 survivors versus the 1 killer. The survivors have to boot up 5 generators to open the exit before the killer can hang them all up on hooks. And the hooks, the generators, and I think the exits and some other things are all randomly placed at the beginning of each match to kind of keep you panicked and fumbling trying to find them. Your autocorrect is crazy. Are you trying to type on a phone, Alice? Every time I feel like I try to type on my tablet when I'm watching people's streams, it's crazy. Friday the 13th came at the same time as this game? Really? Really? I thought this game came out so much earlier. That's crazy. I didn't think that at all. So yeah, it's... Uh-oh. Can you hear the spooky Halloween music? So the level... So... The fact that we're on this level doesn't mean it's necessarily Mike Myers, does it? Is this like the Mike Myers level, and then that's why they play the music, or is it because the killer is Mike Myers? I don't think they give away the killer until you actually see him. How long till I get killed? Where are my friends? Do the friends just spawn in at, like, random points, too? Uh-oh. Where is he? Where is he and who is he? So much heart-pounding noises. Uh-oh, I'm fucked. Oh, it's the- what is that thing? What is that thing? Oh my god. Hobble away! Can I do anything? Uh-oh, oh. Recover. You got, what is this thing even? What famous horror movie monster is this? Not one that I know of. I'm wiggling. Gotta wiggle harder. Oh, I'm wiggling so hard. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hurry! No! I almost wiggled. I almost wiggled out of it. I should probably wait till he's out of the way to attempt escape, right? I think it's like right there. There's a generator right by this hook. This is terrible. Do I have to tap? What? I really don't understand the attempt escape and the struggle. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Oh, we're in a bad way. Oh, fuck. Alright, he's distracted. We'll try this. It's gonna take 20 years. This is such a bad idea. Because he's been using this hook, so he'll probably bring whoever he's got next back here. I don't think I equipped my perks either. Or did I? I guess it's the blood web, so they're automatically equipped. The one that gives me a bigger, skill check window. So I don't fuck up my QuickTime button presses as much. This generator is struggling a little bit. Oh, someone else is? Does that mean someone else is working on one? That was barely a good skill check. Fuck, no, go, 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 go. Fuck! Is it worth dying here? Probably not. What is this shit? The thing is, like, I feel like by the time I get that heartbeat in my ears, I should probably be running and stopping what I'm doing. We fucking died, so I can get hooked twice before I die? Is that it? I really don't know the rules. Where's her legs? I know, right? She's like, she reminds me of, like a J-horror kind of, ghost. J-horror movie. We fucking died. We fucking died. It's okay. We got points. Halloween event points. We're just farming points. Spectate. Do we want to spectate? What's this candle? Rituals. Still don't know what any of these mean. We're leveling up our pointing ability. So we can point down on people when they suck. Lethal sugar is... How do you tell? So these people are the same rank as me, basically, so they just started too? Why am I rank 20? Is that like the lowest rank? That's probably the lowest rank and it goes up to 1, I'm guessing. There's a freaking... There's a, This is ranked? It's a ranked game? Valiant first attempt? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Chalupa. Dead by Daylight was June 2016. Friday the 13th was May this year. Okay, so it was a little bit later. Kind of like Capture the Flag. Yeah, exactly, like Capture the Generator. You walked off that blade through your neck pretty well, I know, right? Unfortunately, the second time didn't go as great. I screwed up real bad, was watching a creepypasta about some creepy as hell sharp with smiling thing and a picture popped up. My hallway is dark. I'm not gonna walk out my room. That was some creepy ass shit. I'm sorry, Aeon. That sounds terrible. There's one really bad creepypasta that's like, it's like a manga page. And you just think it's like a normal creepy manga, and then you scroll down the screen, and then it's animated. It's like an animated screamer as one panel, and that got me so bad. That's like the only creepypasta that's ever gotten me. But this game seems a lot less salt-inducing than that one does. So far. Maybe when I get better, it'll be a little more salt-inducing. But I'm enjoying it a lot so far. It's really good. I just have no idea what I'm doing. I literally just started. I've just played one character. I have very few level ups or anything. I don't have enough points to level anything up right now. But I guess if I just keep playing, I'll unlock the stuff. This game is salty as hell? I don't see how, like... Personally, to me, I can't see myself getting salty over it because I'm so bad right now, but like when you get good, it makes you salty? Because you're relying on those survivors? Would you say playing as the killer makes you salty? I feel like playing as the killer, if you fuck up, it's kind of your own fault. So, you kind of just deal with it, but if you're playing as survivors, you can always blame your team like any other multiplayer online game. But as of right now, I have zero idea, like, strategy-wise, what even to do. Killers get salty at survivors and the other way around? But the only way you can see them get salty is this little chat right here, right? Like, this is literally the only way of communicating, and it's only before and after the match. So if I just do this, it's a salt-free experience, if I'm understanding this right. Unless I get salty on my own. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh wait, I'm so dumb. I just realized the, whatchamacallit, the logo. So the 4. Oh my god. I am so dense. So it's the 4 survivors and then the killer is the slash. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. So, oh, can I see my teammates? Oh, I didn't want to open his profile. This person has 80 hours in this game. Why am I with these people? I have 0 hours. So I'm guessing... Oh, okay, I can hover over it. I was gonna say, I'm guessing I'd know what those were if I paid attention to the offerings. They probably each have a different logo that you learn. So what was that one that I just went against? The ghost lady? She probably has a name. I should... You know what I should do? I should look at the killers and see their abilities, probably. Because she just kind of appeared out of nowhere behind me. I'm also debating trying it with a controller because I feel like this type of game would be okay with a controller, at least in the, as the survivors. Because you're not really shooting or attacking anything. First-person perspective. I prefer controllers for third-person perspective games, but first-person, the keyboard and mouse usually works a bit better. Okay. Oh, back here again, okay. Oh, shit. I keep, like, running at the crows because I like hearing their noise, and then I just remembered that that triggers things. The crows trigger things. So we gotta be nice to the crows. Because they actually give away our position. Stop it. Shut up. Okay, someone's singing. I'm assuming that's a killer. Is it a killer, though? Yep, it's a killer. Okay, did they spot me? It's like a bunny lady? Oh, fuck, oh, no. Looks like a BioShock, like one of the splicers from BioShock with that mask. The rabbit mask. So some of the killers are kind of generic, I guess, and then you have the licensed ones that everyone wants to play. Oh. I'm just gonna stay in here the whole game. This is like Alien Isolation. The killer who sings she can throw axes crouch when you hear the throws? Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's a good tip. I'm waiting for her to fuck off. Do my allies know I'm here? Like, can the allies see me in this thing? Also, can you have 2 people working on a generator at once? Does that boost how quick you, You start up the generator? Oh, fuck, I hear the singing. Oh no. Nope. I have nowhere to go. Fuck. Run! What do you even do to shake off? Like, you gotta throw stuff at them, right? Shit. You gotta throw stuff at them to get them to stop chasing you? Tap, 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 tap. This game must ruin people's keyboards like nothing else. I can see this game being responsible for a lot of keyboards getting ruined before their prime. No, you can't fight back. Supposedly your allies should help you out if you get hooked, but... Let's come back over here. I probably shouldn't do this. I don't know when the best time to struggle is. When they're preoccupied, I guess. Oh, thank you. Thank you, buddy. Let's go. Oh, I'm hurt as fuck. How do I heal? I don't think I can. That's probably a perk. Alright, let's try to help this guy out. Can't run. Shit, she's coming. It's a totem. Oh! Oh, your teammates can heal you! Oh, nice. So is that only, like, certain teammates have the heal? Like it's a perk or something? Or can I heal teammate too? Is the thing in here, buddy? Come on. I think it was in here. My sense of direction is not good. Where was it? I'm probably not even in the same house. This house just looks exactly the same as the other one. It's not even the same house. Fuck. Let's corner ourselves. Okay. I'm sticking with this dude. I don't think that's the best idea, but we're gonna do it. I could have sworn, like, it was a house that looked just like this. Where was it? This was downstairs? Was it outside? Let's play Find the Generator. This is why this game's like a nightmare to me, because I can't even find the generator if I was like within the same house. But this is a different house. It's gotta be. I think it was on the top floor of the other one. I'm just gonna stick with this dude. I don't know if we can really help her. Like, this is probably a bad idea. Fuck. He's peacing out, okay. Let's set off all the crows. Oh, going after him. You're the chosen one, as I set off all the crows. Let's see where he goes. I can try to help him. Because I can't really do anything to her while he's running, can I? Other than be another distraction? I'm sure there's plenty of teabagging in this game. Any game that they give you a crouch. He got away. He got away somehow. Oh, there's one here. The other people are doing well. They could... Fuck. Oh, now we get out of here. This is not conspicuous at all. They probably throw this open right away when they hear that. Let's see. They're probably gonna if they're any good, they're gonna throw this open right away. They're gonna know I'm hiding in here. Yep. I'm learning. I should've just ran upstairs. me down! Leave me here. I deserve this. Yeah, so it is 2. When you get hooked twice, you die. I get it. You gotta watch on mobile? Oh no. Hopefully I have quality options so you can watch. So I use a pretty high bitrate. I don't know if it's good on mobile. I think I have quality options though. And how's it going, Yomora? Welcome. Never seen that killer? Yeah, she's really kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. Like, it's good that I guess they balance it by having her humming really audible from a distance, so, you can kind of, like, pinpoint where she is. But, I gotta figure out her other abilities, because it seems like a lot of people, decent amount of people were playing that one. From what I saw. Doing great? Good to hear. Good to hear. I'm struggling a little bit with this game. I'm enjoying it. I just, there's so much, I feel like there's a lot of strategy. And, it's hard when you're just kind of thrown into it. Alright, so we'll do this. This is what I wanted to get before this gives me more room for error with the skill checks. Michael is the worst? So Michael, he kind of just creeps behind you, right? It creeps behind you and then the Halloween music plays. I really haven't seen much of this game at all. I've watched a couple of streams of it. Shrimperino. Feelerino. Feel Shrimp Man. How's Dead by Daylight going? It's gone alright. I died all 3 games that I've played so far. Very soon into the game, which is about what I expected. But it's going alright. How you doing, Dab? You still at work? He creeps and then one-hit kills you by teleporting knifing. That sounds bullshit! But like, so he basically incapacitates you. And then hooks you, right? Dead by Dark Souls? Oh my god. You're making dinner and you fucked up. What were you trying to make, Dab? And hopefully the pizza is a step up from the fuck up. I feel like pizza's always a step up from whatever I'm eating at the time because of my cooking abilities. What type of pizza was it? Also, most important question is what type of pizza. Yeah, it does seem bullshit. Like, I don't know other than that, like, minor details about what the killers do. I don't know the specifics of the other ones. I haven't seen anyone play Freddy, and that's the weird thing, because that's the one that was just released, so I thought that's what people would be playing tonight. But maybe it's because you have to pay for that one, and some of the other ones are free? Some dish from Thug Kitchen? What, but like, what type of dish? Like, what type of meat? What type of whatever? Or veggie? There was a challenge on Reddit of not killing anyone by creeping with him? Since there's no challenge at all playing him, so would you say it's pay to win in that way? Like, the thing is, with a game like this, it's super hard to balance it properly because, it is, like, 4v1, so they gotta make the killers a little OP to kind of even it out, otherwise they would just never win. Is this because, like, I'm in the bad tier? Like, I did so bad at this game, they threw me into the garbage matchmaking, queue. Or is the game just froze, I wonder? Let's go back and see. Waiting. I think the game just froze. It won't let me go back and it won't let me queue. I'm just waiting for what I don't know, but we're waiting. Waiting for Pumpkin. Yeah, I can't click anything. I think my game just froze. Let me get out of this. Let me quit this. Hopefully this won't screw me up. End task. There we go. It's quicker to just start it up than wait for whatever it was doing. It wasn't letting me click anything at all. You get matched up with people with the same challenge rating. Yours is level 20. Okay. Alright. So, but it's weird because, like, I think they just, like, does the challenge rating have anything to do with the, like, what they were saying about monthly ranks getting reset? Because, people on the same level as me, I looked like one guy had 80 hours of gameplay in this game, and I have literally, like, 1 at this point, not even 1 hour. So it seems a little bit borked, especially because this is on a Steam sale now, and they just had an update, so I'm assuming a lot of people probably just started playing. So there should be more scrubs like me. Let me see, real quick. Where, I think it says the killers. Does it say each killer's thing? I guess I have to go into the actual, like, play as killer menu to see the killers. I can't be a killer. Not yet. It's even harder. Oh, okay, I don't have to join a lobby to see the killers. I don't even know what killers I have. So this is the one the person was playing as. I keep clicking over this like I can rotate it to see all the cosmetics or whatever. I guess I can't. Customize. Oh, I get a head. Sally of the Lantern. Oh my god, oh, that's pretty cool actually. I like that. You get different saws. Bridal saw? What? A grim bouquet of red rose and sharp steel, an almost imperceptible whisper echoes in the wielder's mind. What? It's like someone swearing at me in Dota, I swear to god. That's what it sounds like. I guess they're just cosmetic, I don't think they have a difference. Shadow band, I know, right? Oh, it crashes often? Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Challenge rating is reset. Okay. People are playing Freddy a lot. Probably your killers are pretty new to the game too and haven't bought that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, Ermin. That's what I was wondering. So the scrubs like me don't want to pay $7 to play as Freddy right now. They don't wanna. They just get the free to play. I guess it's not free to play. I just wanted to see the abilities. Like, where can I see the basic abilities of this character? Loadout? Or is it killers? I guess it's this, but you get add-ons too. Okay, so I think this is the one ability that they have regardless. So this one has a blink. Whatever that is. Is that like the teleport? Channeling its energy allows the nurse to pierce and jump through the spirit world in a blink, multiple times in a row. It's literally just a blink. So I have that. Do I have any other killers? Oh, I have Bunny Lady. Who is this? The doctor? The trapper? The wraith? The hillbilly? The nurse? This one seems cool. Is this a lady though? It sounds like a lady, but she's like jacked. Look how jacked she is. Those shoulders. I guess she has boobs. It's a lady. Okay, so that's the hatchet hurl that Cheater was talking about. Can hurl hatchets with deadly precision. Start the trial with 5 hatchets. Charge throw for maximum throwing speed. Okay. Do I get another... Oh, I get another slightly different colored hat. This is great. Click F1. Oh, found it without. Thank you. I'm scared. Me too, Tab. But I'm more scared by how bad I'm gonna continue to be at this game than I am by the actual atmosphere, honestly. It's good though. Like they got the feel down. They got at least that down. Oh, this is the one that was jangling the dinner bell in my face. What is this? Look at his pants. He's so top heavy. So what is this thing? It's like a spinal cord? I don't understand this guy. Charge action that grants near total invisibility, faster movement when cloaked. So why was he jangling it in my face? Thank you. Okay, so that's F1. They have a whole lore behind them. Teachables, okay. So he was just bad-mannering me, that's what he was doing. It did nothing. He was just jangling the bell in my face to be a dick. Because he wasn't trying to go invisible. I get it now. I get it. BM. Like, so I'm assuming the hillbilly is not from a classic horror movie, right? So the licensed horror ones are Freddy, Leatherface, why did they like, They renamed them, I guess. The Cannibal, the Shape, the Hag, the Nightmare. Wait, what? Character from Dead by Daylight, A Nightmare on Elm Street, question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay. That's true, unless it's man boobs. They could be man boobs, but the voice sounded pretty spooky too. Like, spooky lady voice. I could try to be the killer, but I don't know how to do that either. Gamer, how's it going? Good to see ya. How are the days? I mean, we're pretty dead. It's not even daylight yet, and we're already dead, so I don't know how good it's going at this point. Should I? You guys think I should try a different survivor? I don't know how much difference it would make, honestly. Like, look at this. Look at this guy. He doesn't look like he's gonna be much better off than Bill. He really doesn't look like he would be able to fend for himself here. Or this chick. Bill, like... It's like a bunch of college, like, hipsters and Bill. Like, I don't understand this lineup of survivors. Why is Bill in here? He's like, he's too cool for school. Oh, it gives points to jangle the bell. Okay, that's good to know that he wasn't just being an asshole. You like the scary jack-o'-lanterns in the back? Yeah, they're pretty spooky. I guess they're having a Halloween event for an arty spooky game. What's this person do? So they have slightly different stuff. So basically I can just kind of keep playing the same person, put a bunch of perks into that one person, and hopefully win more to get perks on the other characters easier? Is that Chevy Chase? Which one? I didn't see Chevy Chase. This guy? Oh, I know, right? Look at him. I could see it. He's not chub enough. Chevy Chase is pretty chubs by now. This guy looks like he could fuck shit up. Look at his face. I like the looks of this guy. He looks like he's ready to rumble. Yeah, Bill's from Left 4 Dead. I knew that much. I think it's funny that they actually put him in the game. Because like I said, he doesn't really fit in with the other characters. I guess he's a PC exclusive. Unless he was on the console too. Prayer rope? Tightly knitted rope used in praying rituals? I don't even know what the key is. Good lord, this game is hard to learn. Alright, let's just play as this guy and run. The survivors all have 3 unique perks. Once a survivor is at level 30, 35, and 40, these perks become teachable, which means that other survivors can get the once unique perks in their blood webs too. Except all survivors are totally the same? The only difference is cosmetics. Really? Is that true? Oh, it's your boy is the same dude as me, only with facial hair. So, but what about the thing with the procedurally generated blood rib? Like, what does that even mean? Why can't you play as Miku? Maybe she's in the DLC. Maybe she'll be the new killer. She just is like, Sekai Day, and stabs you. So all these dudes will eventually get the same blood web, but just in different levels, I guess? Click here to chat. Smiley face. No one replied to me. No one is happy to be here. It's okay. We're all in this together. Imagine playing as Kojima? Wait, what? Why Kojima? Why? Kojima would be the killer, honestly. He would be the type. He's got the mind, I guess, the crazy imagination. I think the load times are actually good because they give you time to like go grab a cup of tea, like use the bathroom, do breathing exercises. Wouldn't he be a good killer? Yeah, I guess so. I could see him as a killer, not as a survivor. The survivors seem really generic, honestly. Unless they're, I don't know. Unless they're actually for movies that I don't know. Alright, crows. The main thing we gotta do is we gotta stealth around crows. It's hard to be stealthy when you're a lumbering meathead. This is a problem I have in everyday life. Where am I going? Oh, easy. Oops. What is this shit? What is this fog? This is a killer. Easy fuck up. Oh, it's Freddy! I'm so fast. Jukes. Jukes for days. So this is the dream world. I was like, what is going on? Thank you. I had no idea. He's just pounding his big meaty hands into Freddy's back and it's doing nothing. Ooh, he's like a gorilla. That's not the scream I imagined coming from this guy. Does anyone have any tips on when it's best to attempt escape? I'm assuming you gotta kind of balance it and wait till he's preoccupied with someone else before you even try. But you're losing health slowly, like you're bleeding out. Blood webs are for leveling up. You get perks, items, and offerings from them. From level 10 on, you get a new perk every level. Okay. Attempt escape is suicide unless you have a perk for it? So then, once you get hooked, you're just fucked, basically? I mean, I'm dead either way. I don't think these dudes are gonna help me. I think she's trying to help me. It's your boy is in trouble, though. Okay, so I see it down the bottom now. Does that mean someone's working on the generator if it's that, that power plug thing? I need one of these toolboxes. What's the point of the totem? I still gotta look up what the totem does. They said it in the tutorial and I completely missed it. Shit, someone else is hooked. I'm already injured, so it's probably a bad idea to try to rescue that dude. No, he's free. Okay. Wait, so did he escape on his own then? I didn't see anyone over there helping him. I'm gonna try this, and I don't know what it does, but... Oh, he disconnected. Okay, gotcha. Charlie's pawing at me. Charlie, you're distracting. I'm cleansing a totem. Ow, Charlie. Oh, you get points for it. I don't care what it does, I get points. Easy points. We don't have one generator yet. There's one towards the beginning, but I'll be damned if I know where that is. Right, Itsy Boy is on the hook. My boy. Uh-oh. So if they're fallen, can we even do anything to help them? Other than kind of wait it out and just get him off the hook? Should really be using this opportunity to find a generator. Alright, this is such an obvious, like, bait, but I want to walk into it. Should I hear the Freddy music? No crows. Shit. This is probably not a good idea. We did it. Can I heal? Oh, I can heal her. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Boo. This is not a good place to be. Can I kill you? starts up. I didn't know that. I didn't fucking know that. I didn't know we had to do that too. I thought that was just the generator. That's the first time I've healed someone, so I didn't know. So I'm ready for that. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where's the generator? Oh, crows! You never want to attempt to escape. The chance to escape are 4% per try. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Alright. That's good to know, thank you. I didn't know it was that bad. Yeah, I'm casually just... I'm walking around in the open. This big, like, hulking gorilla. Just lurching around in the open. This is how you win the game. It's really hard because it's 2v1 right now. And the killer has all... And I also can't do basic quick time events, that's also not good. Gotta remember that's there. She's way over there. This is impossible, because all he has to do at this point is camp that, right? And he can just get me. I'm just gonna keep plugging away at this. Fuck that. If I get her, she's just... Like, he's just gonna wait there for me to go get her at this point. What do you do in this situation? Fuck, I can't even try to bait him this way. I'm dead. What is wrong with his head? Why is he running that way? Why is he running that way? I have nothing to throw to get him off my trail. I could have vaulted over that. I tried my best. It just sucks from the get-go when someone DCs, it kind of fucks you over. Because they don't really do anything to, compensate. Alright, I'm not even... You can't win 1v1. There's no way. Hold on, let me catch up on chat. I missed a lot of stuff. Hold on. Charlie, quit distracting. She's calmly settled on the chair now. She must have heard you, Dab. She's like, oh, Dab doesn't want me to distract Shrimpy. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna lick my butt. That's what she's doing. You never realized how complicated this game is now? That makes me, feel better. Hold on. GG. D-dub. GG. That makes me feel better because it feels super complicated to me just coming in it blind. Like, not knowing anything. Cousin, how's it going? Pro Survivor? Yeah, I've lost every game that I've played so far. It's pretty bad. I've only played, I think, 4, but I'm struggling a bit. But it's fun. I'm having fun with it. Do you know about scratch marks? I read about them for about a split second in this tutorial, Airman, and I completely forgot what they are. How's it going, Ghost? Yeah, let me heal you and make a very loud noise because I, like, accidentally, like, rip a bandage off. Or something. I don't know why there are skill checks during a bandage wrap. My emotes look like Velma from Scooby-Doo. People said I looked like Velma before, but it's just like generic nerd girl with glasses. Brown-haired nerd girl with glasses looks like Velma. Yeah, I could go for some basic tips, Sermon. This backseat gaming in this game isn't too bad for me because it's not like a story-based game. This is definitely a game with a steep learning curve that like any sort of tips can help, I think.
Oh, gross! Gross!
To cleanse the totems, you could start by running to the room of the 3 gargoyles. Push in the right tongue and a door might lead you down the staircase into the wall climb. Here you must choose your next path. You could choose to climb into the Oh, I should be reading this in an Olmec voice. You could choose to climb into the observatory, spin the compass, and pass into the room of the golden idols. Once there, push down on their bases to release the doors. They may take you below, or lead you into the shrine of the Silver Monkey. Thank you, H. Was that a handwritten Age meme? Was that a handwritten Age meme? Thank you. When you run, you leave scratch marks that the killers can see. You don't leave scratch marks when you don't run. Oh! Oh. Welp, that explains why they were making a beeline to me, because I'm just like, like, leaving a huge trail behind me as I'm sprinting. Thank you. That's good to know. I thought the emote looks like a cartoon shrimp. It does. It does look like a cartoon shrimp getting barbecued alive, which is how I feel right now. Think you look like cute nerdy girl? Thank you. Beware the temple guards. Yo, was anyone else really freaked out by the temple guards as a kid? They freaked me out. I feel like they were creepy. Like very, they invaded your personal space if you were one of the kids in that show. Yeah, unless you get the pendant, right? And the pendant was like 2 pieces, I think. You could get caught twice before you were dead. Was it the Pendant of Life? I don't remember, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't remember the name. It might have been Pendant of Life. Look at all these points I have. I can level up my meathead. So yeah, so if you can share your abilities when you level up your character to a certain level, does it make sense to only level up one character then? Because then you can just kind of pass them on to the others, right? Whereas if I level up a new character, I'm just kind of going from the get-go. I knew I could beat that shit, just give me like 1 pendant of life or whatever, and I had that shit. You know what was so funny about that show? Like, I'm sure you guys probably had the same experience, just watching someone like panicked, trying to put together the stupid monkey. It's 3 pieces. And you're just like yelling at the TV as a kid, like, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? Please put together the monkey. And they managed to fuck it up. It's 3 pieces. They have like a whole minute and they manage to fuck up the monkey every time. Every time. It makes sense. The higher the level of a character, the more and better perks she gets. Okay. She or he gets. So basically focus on one to start with. So which one do I like the look of the most then, I guess? If they all end up basically being the same. This guy looks like a hobo. More than Bob does. Or Bill. Not Bob. I don't know why I called him Bob. This girl just has the biggest case of resting bitch face out of the entire group. I kind of like Chevy Chase's, dude. Fake Chevy Chase. This guy looks like, honestly, out of all these people, this guy, like, I don't know. He's got, look at this face though. Look at this lip bite. Why is he biting his lip? Is he trying to be tough? Basically, everyone in this gang except Bill has like a punchable face. Do you do your own canning? Why do you ask, Hobo? Is it because my salt levels are pretty high? I definitely produce enough salt to do my own canning when I play games. Trying to put the head on top of the legs and the torso on top of the head. You know, right? It's like they never saw a monkey in their life. Never. Alright, I guess... I don't know, none of these people are hot. Like, I want to play as a hot person, but all these people are really kind of annoying looking. Why can't I just be a hot dude or a pretty lady? Why is life so tough? This guy has the most punchable face, though. Like, holy shit, his face. Look at how nervous he is. They got that down. He is a nervous leader. Why do they always gotta name the nerd Dwight? Is that like generic nerd name? No. As someone who resembles the first guy, I agree they have punchable faces. Is your name also Dwight? Oh, I was drinking from a mason jar. No, this is actually a very Italian thing, I think. Like my grandmother, growing up, used to have a lot of mason jars for drinking out of stuff instead of glasses, and my mother kind of did the same thing. I don't want to be a Dwight, I know that much. I kind of like this girl's face a little bit. She looks perpetually like unamused by everything, like, is this shit, I'm here again? This dude's chasing me again? I kind of like her face. Kind of like her unimpressed look. Let's do it. What's your blood web? Hope! This is what I need. I need hope. The growing odds of a successful escape fill you with hope and give you wings. Your movement speed is increased by 5% as soon as the exit gates are powered for 120 seconds. We haven't powered the exit gates once. We've powered up maybe one generator in all of the games we played so far. How often do the survivors win? Versus the killer. The strongest survivor perk in the game is Claudette Perk. It's not necessarily needed to have that perk? Okay, good to know. I'm assuming that's a really expensive one. Let's do the unknown reward. Cutting wire. Toolbox is sabotage speed, but I don't have a toolbox, so that's useless. The sexiest people in the game are Dwight and Meg. How does anyone think Dwight is sexy? I'd pick Mr. like stupid bite lip face over Dwight any day. This dude also looks kind of like a douche. I can't even look at these other people. This girl looks like someone from the Cloud Atlas movie more than anything to me. Looks like she would fit right in there. How's it going up? Is it Anne Henuel? I feel like I am butchering your name and I apologize, but welcome to the stream. It's helpful to know what kind of player you are. If you want to be fast, go for Meg first. So are there kind of basic... Someone told me that they're pretty much the same, like, skill tree wise by the end of leveling them up, but there's kind of inherent differences to the characters themselves, so Meg gets a speed bonus or something. If you play with other people, it's almost 100% rate of winning as survivors. Oh, a Claudette perk, gotcha. Oh, I see what you're saying, so leveling her up first would make it transferable to your other characters. This game was made by SJW because they don't look hot. I think this was probably made by the opposite of SJW, honestly. Although we do have a few different ethnicities in here, I guess. There's a good variety of people. I still like her look the best, I think, so far. Oh, her teachable perks gives a speed boost, okay. So I wonder, so since they didn't design this game with voice chat in mind, I wonder if they did that because they knew kind of inherently that it would be OP to have survivors that actually coordinated with voice chat. Because they have no in-game voice chat. One, for the salt reasons, but two, for, I think, balance reasons, I would guess. What is on this guy's shirt? It's like a kawaii... I don't know what it is. It's something with an anime face. It's like an anime salt cube. It's a happy anime salt cube. Lick. You think it's really balanced? I do like that they have separate queues for people playing with friends and people playing solo. I like that a lot because it's tough to be like the one person out when 3 people are coordinating over voice chat and you're by yourself. But I guess, does it let you queue in stacks of 3 with friends, or is it just 2 and 2? Does it still match you up with one random? Maybe that is what's happening. I don't know how it works. Oh, it's tofu. I could see that now. It's very anime tofu. So, since you leave scratch marks when you're running, you only really, like... The thing is, like, you have to run when the killer is pretty much after you, but they're gonna be able to trace you. Basically, if the killer sees you, all you can really do is, what, throw, like, debris in their way to get them off you? It's a streamer skin? Wait, what? I don't know what that means. So streamers have specific loot, or with their logos on it? They have one for playing with friends, but what about one for playing with enemies? They do have, a way to play as the killer versus your friends, so you can be your friend's enemy. I think was one of the queue options. I don't know how popular that one is though. What's this? Search. This is new. I haven't found one of these before. It's got stuff in it. I do like that I feel like I'm leveling stuff up even though I suck. Oh, I got a first aid kit. What do I do with this? I can't bludgeon anyone with this. Is this like a quick heal? With no skill checks, maybe? Some Twitch streamers that play the game a lot got their exclusive skins. So is it... you can like people can unlock the Twitch streamer's skin, or it's only the streamer that has the particular skin? As in, that person is a streamer? The one with the tofu? I'm just curious, because I don't really know how it works. Alright, who are we dealing with here? Who and what are we dealing with? So, we got a generator. Fuck up the skill checks all the time. I really need a perk that gives me a wider window on the wider window on the skill checks. I can't get a basic quick time event down. Anything? I hear like a weird... Yep, I knew it. I heard a weird whistling. Shit, they're there. They're gonna whip around here, probably. Yep. This is so dangerous. I have nowhere to hide here. This is so stupid. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I missed who it was. My list isn't up, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm trying to focus because I really have very little idea what's going on here. I like the idea of the skill check, because it does keep you on your toes. You can't just coast through it, and it is at random spots. And it does fuck me over every single time I do it. Oh, I got points for fucking up. That's good. It's okay. I'm a distraction. I literally can't do the basic thing. The most basic thing. Let's hide behind a tree. They're never gonna see me here. This is so dumb. Tactical espionage action. Seriously? I hope I'm buying space for the other people. It looks like someone got a generator. Because this guy's just putting around looking for me. Is that noise, like ambient noise on the level, or is it that specific killer something to do with him? I think, is that the hillbilly? It's like a weird, like... This is a bad idea, because I think they're like right there. Is there a set number of skill checks that goes through each time you do this? Ah! Hello? Fucked it up for both of us. Co-op action, fucking it up. It's okay, he's busy with the other one. I get it at the very end of the skill check! Fuck. I'm so bad at this. This guy's like, this fucking scrub. Let me die. I failed like 3 of them in a row. That was pretty good. I had one job to hit a button at a set time. This is reminiscent of Yakuza QuickTime events. Alright, let's try and get this guy off the hook. He's way the fuck over here. I know, I feel bad for my teammates, but like I don't know how to do any better than I'm doing. Other than get better at quick time events. Did he die? Or did he get out? No, 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 no. What the fuck? Okay, peace. I don't understand. They just like TP in front of me? What is this thing? It's not the hillbilly, what is it? Like, what actually is that? Oh, he got saved, okay. I didn't see. He just kind of poofed into thin air. Listen for the sound that appears before the skill check. Oh, it's the hag, okay. I love her, like, stoic face as she's just hanging there. Oh my god, what do we do here? We just run, right? I should probably be using this first aid kit on someone. You just hide in here. Alright, this guy's gonna get hooked, probably. I just hate that, like, so I can't do anything to help them, right, until they get hooked. Unless I'm missing something. I basically gotta wait for them to get hooked and then go rescue them. Unless there's debris that I can throw in front of the killer. Like, I guess if I were skilled enough I could make noise to kind of bait him to my thing, but if they're on someone's trail... can he see me in here? What? Can they see you inside the things? I didn't fucking know that. Do you make noise or something? I have no idea what gives me away there. Oh, she can hear you? Oh, okay. Alright, I had no idea. Literally no idea that they can hear you. I thought it was safe. I guess it makes sense to prevent people from, griefing by just all hiding. Oh, it's only when you're wounded? Okay. Alright, that's good to know. So it's only when you're wounded. But then couldn't you just hide indefinitely? I know you wouldn't win, but, you could just kind of hide. If you were full health. Someday I might win a game. I could play as a killer and make survivors feel good about themselves. By sucking. I'm curious, like, how many hours these people have in this game. Oh, you can rape people? Can I rape myself? Thumbs down? Nope. Let's just see. 20 hours. I'm just curious how it does the matchmaking. This person has 65 hours. The killer has... How does this work? The killer has 600 hours in game. That's nuts. Some killers have a perk that tells them when someone's in vicinity? Oh, okay. If you hide too long, you get crows over your head. Oh, okay. These are good things to know. Thank you, guys. I had absolutely no idea. That makes sense, okay. So we can't just hide like a wimp, we actually gotta play the game. We gotta wait for an opening to get out of where we are. Bloody party streamers? Is this like... Is this a problem in this game? People streaming in a party? I understand it's actually probably party streamers, but... like a party thing. But I've heard that as a comment. Might be the beginning of the season, so everyone's level 20. Why would they do that? Like, is it the same time every month? Because, they put this game on sale and they just released a huge update, so I would think to make it friendly to newbies, it would make more sense to start just the newbies on the low level and not throw everyone back to the low level. You actually won't get crows by hiding in a closet, but the killer gets a visual signal after okay. So what is the time dependent on? Is it a set amount of time, or is it I'm assuming it's more dramatic when you're wounded and they can hear you on top of it. Map addendum. 5-second charge to any map. Chalk pouch. Luck. 100% bonus blood points in all categories for players this trial. Is this just a one-time use thing? It's an offering, right? So it's a one-time use? So you really want to use that, I guess, when you're gonna win, so you get more points. Basically, the crows are just dicks. Kate, how's it going? Good to see ya. Oh, you didn't see my... Hold on. I gotta show you. You didn't see my screen. You didn't see it. This is the memorial to the PS3. But how you doing, Kate? I hope you're having a nice day. Hope you're doing well. We ordered another PS3 though. I have another one on the way. It's coming. It's coming in the mail. At least you played Demon's Souls. That's true. I played the only game on PS3 that matters, really. First game. Not my first game, but I am garbage. I apologize. Smiley face. This is the only chat we need. I don't even know. I don't even know what's good. I don't even know anything. I don't even know. Yeah, it started off as my brother's PS3, Kate. So he got it when the PS3 released, or soon after the PS3 released. I don't know how long he had it before it died. He stuffed it in his closet. I found it in the closet this year. And Age fixed it. And then it broke again, and then Age fixed it again, and then it broke again. So that's the explanation for that. Ranked players, higher ranked players won't fall down to rank 20 at rank reset. Oh, okay. That's good to know. That is good to know. Nice motivation. Hi guys, I'm terrible. Please carry me. No. Age can fix it again. I totally believe, Kate, that Age could fix it again, but I also totally believe that it would die very soon after, because that's what it's doing. It's actually Red Light of Death now, or red light of it's not a ring, I guess, on PS3. But Yellow Light of Death is a little less bad. The red light basically means it's Kaputski. It's got heat damage. So I don't want to mess with it anymore. I ordered a slim one, which hopefully will be a little bit newer, and it won't die. I don't even know how to help my team, guys. I can't do basic, like, quick time button presses. I'm cleansing totems. I don't know what they do. Can someone please explain what cleansing totems does? Or I'll go remind me to check it in the tutorial afterwards. I read it briefly and I totally forgot. Francis, please. I know it's your first game, but you're just as bad as I am. Oh. What? Oh, it's Freddy. I thought it was the rabbit for some reason. this is probably not the time to heal, is it? When Freddy's just standing right there, derping around. I don't think I escaped. I just led him to where I just ran to. Because I left tracks. Oh, he's still on that dude. How long did the scratches last? Freddy? What are you doing? He's going this way? Oh, I'm making too much noise. It's got one more game in it. I don't know about that, Kate. It died twice during Dead Souls last night. But yeah, hopefully Dead Souls on Monday. Okay, let me try to heal him now. He's leaving a huge trail. Fucking no. It was a trap. Double kill. This is awkward. This guy's face is... This guy's getting a little too close for comfort. Okay. Alright, you can let him waddle away. I fell for that really obvious. Look at this guy! Look at this guy waddling over! Help him. Let me go. Let me go. I don't even know why I bother wiggling. Isn't it ever possible to get out by wiggling? I feel like you cannot physically mash your buttons that fast unless you have some sort of weird perk. Help me. You never had issues with the fat PS3? I mean... That's the only one I had. Oh, I'm so dead. Fucking corn, help me, corn! I'm dead for good. And it's not even daylight. Tap, 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 tap. You'd have to be so far away from the hooks to ever escape. She's got a good butt though, like at least she has a good butt. We've got that. We fucking died. I mean, I guess it's worth struggling on the second hook, right? Because it's not like I'm gonna live either way at that point. I heard that the fat PS3s had more issues than the slim ones, though, just because of age. Like, they're older PS3s had more issues, just inherently for being an older console. Like, it's got more damage over its lifespan. Man, I got so many points for doing fuck all and just dying. What a game. How's the game? It is a struggle, see. I'm enjoying it. I feel like there's so much to learn that before I could even have any prayer of doing, like, decent? Not even good, just decent. Just not trash tier garbage. I would, excuse me, need to, like, read the tutorial and play quite a bit. It reminds me of when I started learning Dota, honestly. There's just so much stuff for a new player. A lot of stuff. Rare reward? Ooh, blood amber. A blood red amber striped with black veins. The amber is warm to the touch. Can be attached to the key ring using its jump ring to channel the key's aura reading ability. Reveals the killer's aura within a 32-meter range at the great expense of the key's energy. I don't have the key. I don't know what the key is. I don't have it. Do not have that yet. Okay, I was gonna look up, hold on. I'm gonna look up what the totems were. Remember totems. I don't remember. Where were totems? Oh, here we go. Cleansing is a specific interaction done on totems. Cleansing a totem destroys it and disables any hex that was assigned to it. Cleansing does not require any perks or items. So it gives me points, but like, it's like a trap that the killers set up or something? I guess? Yeah, there's no party chat, but like honestly, I prefer it because if there was party chat, it would just be people flaming each other relentlessly. Like, honestly, in a game like this, people get so salty. I'm sure. I like that people can't flame you. You should always struggle in the second phase and never attempt to escape. Okay, gotcha. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing wrong. You only played a couple of rounds, so no help there. It's okay. I think I need more help than any one person can do here. But I appreciate you guys hanging out as I'm trying to fumble my way through this. It is a fun game. I do enjoy it. I really like the concept of it. I think it does have a lot of depth to it. I just, again, I'm getting the feeling I had when I first started playing a game like Dota that's similarly, like, very complex when you're starting off. Dota's actually probably one of the hardest games I would say to learn, just because there's 100 different characters, but, it has the same feeling of, like, fumbling. There are 5 totems per map. They can be dull or burning. If a totem is burning, it is connected to a perk, and you should try to destroy it. If it is dull, it is not connected to a perk. Okay. There's one perk that can activate later in the match that can activate a dull totem, but normally it does nothing. Okay, so basically I was just kind of luring people to me by cleansing them. It get points though, right? If anything. Like, even if it does nothing, it gives points, I guess. Mostly just comes through playing. Yeah, I guess so. Like a lot of games. It's just tough because they really do, like I was saying, they throw you in with a written tutorial, but not like a player versus dumb bots tutorial that kind of lets you win games and get more of the hang of like the pace of a match, I guess. Like, I feel like when you're starting off and you're really bad and you're relying on other people who are pretty bad too, probably, it's a lot harder to get the hang of it, I guess, because you're just constantly getting dumpstered. I don't know. And also, like, you definitely, I would think, would get better at playing Survivor by playing Killer and vice versa. Like, once you get in the mindset of each one, it helps you playing the other. Which is cool, because it encourages you not to, like, main one thing like other games do. That's true, it is cheaper to write a tutorial than to make bots. That is true. Was this an indie developer? I don't think this was like a big budget game, right? Unready. We're missing a person anyway, right? Skeleton key only, worn out tools only. I guess I don't have those things yet. I equipped a perk. Okay. It's a perk that's only useful when the when the exit gates are open. But we haven't gotten to that stage yet. Yeah, it's pretty impressive for an indie developer. Like, it seems like they put a ton of depth into it. They got licensed characters somehow, which again is like super tough for an indie developer who doesn't have a ton of funding to spring for these characters. And just the idea is really cool behind it. What is this here? This 46? I wish I could like right click on it. Repaired the equivalent of 9 full generators. I repaired 2 generators today and blew up several more than that. Link to the survivor and hit them 15 times? Oh, that gives so many points, huh? This is just a daily thing? Daily. So yeah, that disappears tomorrow. What if I do this? Does it give me a new one? If I dumpster it? Are we just waiting for a 4th here? I don't understand. 4th and a killer or something? No, we have the killer. So we're waiting for a 4th person? If a lobby stays with 3 people for a long time, it sometimes is bugged and you can leave it and find a new lobby. That's what seems weird to me. How do I leave lobby? Because it hasn't gotten like this before. Do I unready? Oh, there we go. So it bugged out once so far. Okay, so they give you a little time before you can join again. So you don't end up in the same one, probably. This guy's name is actually God. Okay. And Teleboobies. Telebubbies? I don't know why I read that as boobies. That's bubbies. Telebubbies. Minecraft Steve. Oh my god. This is our team. This is a good team. We have 2 nervous nerds, the obligatory Asian chick, and oh my god. Okay, Minecraft Steve. Okay. Okay. I think we're playing... Oh no. Oh, I can feel the brain damage. What? I'm so confused. I'm unready. I thought it auto-readies you up after the time anyway. It's like 20 seconds. I don't even pay attention, honestly. I'll remember next time. I'm that person that everyone's like, fuck, just ready up. You know what's fun in Dark Souls? Listening to Ray Charles? You have very strange Dark Souls listening tastes. As long as you enjoy it, though, that's what matters. I feel like that would be chill. But when I play those type of games, I like playing more, like, I don't know. I like the synthwave with Bloodborne. I feel like it fits. Synthwave and metal. I don't know so much Dark Souls. I feel like when I play this game, like at the skill level that I'm playing it at, I'm playing hide and seek with like a bunch of cowbells on my character. And running at the same time. It's like a big fucking dinner bell, like please, please eat me. Maybe a spotlight on me too. That's about the equivalent of my experience. Right, I bet there's something over here. Spooky. Time to fail more skill checks. Someday we'll get good. I did it too early, because I heard the noise. What is this shit? This is our cue to get out of here. No, not cleanse the totem. Oh, I'm so dead. Is it Mike? I couldn't see him. Oh no, that's a girl. It's the killer. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm actually just dead. It's too late. Probably should run at this point. Now we run. Uh-oh. No, don't follow me! That's not a hook above the table, right? Where's the hook? I hear a generator. Uh-oh. Oh, she scared the shit out of me. Okay, I got you, Telebubbies. But this is not good. I think they can hear this. Okay, we're good. There's a thing here. I did it! I did one! We got 1 out of like 20 tonight. The killer's coming. already know. Alright, now we get out of here. Can I drop? Guess fall damage isn't a thing. God, go fast. Jukes for days? Nope. I tried. I tried my best. I feel like when you're running out in the open like that, what can you even do when you're spotted? Because you do leave the track marks, the scratch marks, whatever they're called, if you're running. And there's not much in the way of cover, except random trees. I don't think it's beneficial to, like, squat walk away from the killer, probably. What sort of build are you doing on your new playthrough, Yomar? I recently did, like, a Strength Arcane build. It was pretty fun. With the Moonlight, Holy Moonlight Sword. And the wheel. I'm trying a little bit. He's standing right here. It's a trap. It's a trap. Don't come for me. It's a trap. It's so obvious. Look at this team. They're actually doing it. They're doing it, but we're getting killed in the process. Shit. They can hear me, right? 'Cause I'm all damaged and stuff. Alright, let's wait here. I think I'm out of his radius. I don't know how far they can hear when I'm hurt. And does crouching, like, affect that at all? Alright, let's wait for this person to get hooked, and then fall into the trap of him, like, just waiting there invisible for us to help her. I'm not sure what to do against this guy, because you can't tell if he's there or not, really. Or can you? Can you see that faint outline when you're not the one hooked? I think he's just gonna try to lure us in. Like, I kinda wanna wait for my buddies to help out here. Don't know where they're at. Yeah, he's there. I see it. Oh, they got a generator, okay. Think he's going for them? This is going better, at least. Let's see if he's waiting here. Yeah, is he here? No, it's the smoke. Yep, he is there. Shit. I tried my best. It's so hard to see. Like, I thought that was the smoke effect. Let's corner ourselves completely. Oh no! Telebubbles! Telebubbies, whatever the fuck your name is. Okay, we got multiple people. Now we can go. Shit. It's on me. Well, I was a distraction, at least. I'm dead now, though. So I already got hooked once or no? I can't remember. Damn it. It's too late. Charlie! Fucking dead me. Charlie. Oh. Oh, pork pie. You've watched your friend play this, Kate? Another streamer friend? Are you doing Blades of Mercy, Omar? That's fun. I never actually tried those. They seem like a lot of fun, though. They're so quick. They're quick and they have, like, an interesting moveset to them, but they have such short range that I don't know if I could do it. Killers are faster than you. You can't do anything. You want to try to get to the pallets. I was looking for them, Ermin, but I haven't been seeing them. I don't know if I'm just blind to them, which is totally possible. Like, in a panic, I'm not seeing them. Or run through a window and try to somehow get out of the killers. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to juke, but I feel like when I get caught, I'm always, like, out in the open. That's my problem. I gotta stay more towards the buildings, I think, because it's easier to juke around it. knocking over pallets of wood behind. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know where the wood is. I gotta find wood. Where do I find wood? Not really sure how this game even works. So the basic gist of it is there's 5 generators and 4 survivors and a killer, and the 4 survivors have to start up the generators and the killer has to stop them from starting it up and also put them up on hooks. The survivors on hooks. And if he hooks all the survivors, he wins, and if the survivors start all the generators, they win. Or start all the generators and escape. That's my understanding. I've gotten nowhere near winning so far. 2 more matches to get the loot box and done? Wait, in this game, or are you playing a different game, cheater? I'm confused. That sounds like Overwatch. Slave Knight Gale and Ray Charles went awesome with that fight. For the Slave Knight Gale fight, I played the, what the heck was it? Oh, Forces from Berserk over and over again, because he's basically Guts. It's skill arcane. You struggle by smashing the spacebar all the time. Okay, I didn't smash it enough. You normally try to get healed before you go for a save. You can heal yourself with the medkit or the self-care. Oh, okay, so that's why you were saying that was the best perk. So you don't have to rely on people to heal you, especially if you're playing solo. I understand now. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for helping. Like I said, I'm really struggling with this, and I appreciate you guys being patient, because I am trying to learn, but it is very overwhelming starting up. I don't understand what this does if I don't... Are you squirming? Oh, okay. Oh, she's settled on my lap. Loot watch, okay. Everybody playing Overwatch Halloween, I guess. Halloween events. Gotta get them cosmetics. I remember when everyone played TF2 on Halloween to get the hats. But everyone's moved on. Overwatch is the new TF2, I guess. I don't know if I like the offerings yet, since they're like a one-time use. I kind of want to get the... Ooh. Flashlight? I don't have the flashlight. Like, you can get all these things in your blood web for items you don't have yet. So is the flashlight something you get as a drop, as a pickup from somewhere else? Is it something you find in a level? Is it something you level up from your blood web eventually? This is probably better. Kind of want to go for the unknown reward though. Add-on? 8 charges to the medkit? Ooh, that's cool. If I actually get a medkit. That seems good. You'll get the items too. If you level up the perk, because I got... Or the, if you level up the part of the blood web, because I leveled up something that said something about a key, and it says you need the key. So I'm assuming it's something you find in the level. Let me just check her out. This is not the menu I'm looking for. Where's the, blood web? Load, there we go, load out. This thing? Skeleton key only? So I need some sort of skeleton key as my item, and then that you add that onto that, I guess? What I don't understand is how to get the skeleton key. Then I can't add these on yet, because I guess I don't have the main item? Or do they just only... You don't have to equip them, and they just work automatically? You can get items from blood webs and also from chests on maps, but normally in the blood web. Okay, so I gotta be on the lookout for the items. It's just weird to me that they're not like sequential, so you can get an add-on for the item before you get the item itself, basically. It's a little backwards. I guess because it's randomized. Okay, you need the main item to put the add-on. Gotcha. Gotcha, okay. That makes sense. Charlie, are you gonna behave? She's gonna... I have her sitting on my lap right now, and she's got the look of mischief on her face, like she's gonna... Yep. Oh. You're going on the floor, Charlie. You were sitting so comfortably, and then you started shifting like you're gonna get on the desk. In the middle of a game. Still want to play solo? I'm definitely doing... I think I'm gonna do the first stream of this solo. I don't know... This seems like it would be fun to stream kind of sporadically. It's not something I would stream regularly. But I definitely would stream this again another time, and it would be fun to do the multiplayer This stream, though, I kind of want to just, like, beat my head into a wall for the next 20 minutes. So I'm not going to stream super late tonight. But basically, I wanted to try this out because my PS3 died and the game that I had wanted to be playing was with it. So I needed another game, and I'd wanted to try this for a while because it looked pretty cool, and it is cool. I do like it. Charlie Sheen, no! Though she does have a nice sheen to her coat. But not quite Charlie Sheen. She's a lady. Alright, it's doing that thing again. This is normal. It just locks you in. That seems like a bug when that happens. It seems quicker just to restart the whole game than be waiting for daylight. Charlotte? Charlotte or Charlotte? What do you want to play tonight? So Chalupa, I've been playing a game called Yakuza Dead Souls, which is it's like a zombie. It's a PS3 game. It was a zombie shooter spin-off of the Yakuza series. It's very arcadey and very fun game. So it's kind of like it's got the Yakuza mini games, like the karaoke, the story, but it's in like a zombie infested version of the world that they're in the other games. So I'd been playing that, and I basically just got past the tutorial, and then the PS3 just completely died again, so it teased me. It teased me at a fun game. But this game's fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm glad I got to play it this stream. I kind of want to just, like, try a killer for shits and giggles, but I know that they would win so easy. Should we try it? I don't really know the strat for the killer. I know they're supposed to, like, kick the generators if they see them started. I know you're supposed to put the people on the hooks. Let's see. I don't know who's good to start off with, too. Who's easier? Bill Dude, maybe? 'Cause he's got invis. This guy's got a chainsaw? You named your cat Nigel Thornberry? What, really? Does he purr? Or he or she purr like the Nigel laugh? Like blur blur. I mean, I'll try it. It's gonna be bad. These people are gonna be like, what? Who is this scrub killer? I hope so too, Chalupa, thanks. It's, I ordered it on eBay. I ordered another used one, but it's a slim this time, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's okay. But, the seller had really good ratings, so I'm assuming it'll be in good condition. There was one PS3 I was looking at that was, like, completely just beat up, terrible. Like, it looked like someone had dropped it. It was so bad that they were selling for 50 bucks. I was tempted to get it because it was so cheap, but they said it was working. Like, they said it was in good condition. But it literally looked like someone dropped it. He says smashing, and after that, blarg. I'm glad he lives up to his name. This person's name is just Blank Chick. I read that as Black Chick, and now I feel racist. But it's okay. Oh, I can see their pings, too. This is the real killer ability. We target the dude with the high ping, because he can't run as fast. This is gonna be terrible. I doubt I'll even kill one person. But I'll give them a win. This is charity. I don't even know what my power does. I know I jangle a bell and it makes me invisible and it's got charges or something. I should probably read while I'm waiting instead of just derping around. Faster movement. It's gonna charge them? What is this story? What is his name? Ojomo? Philip Ojomo. I like this guy's name. Bob Broth. Bob Broth. I had soup tonight. It was delicious. It was just chicken soup from a can, nothing too exciting, but... The Wraith is the weakest killer in the game, but he is also the most basic one to learn playing. So he's who you would recommend starting with, Airman? The other options seemed a little more involved. I don't like this trapper guy, I don't like the sound of it. This one seemed kind of cool, but it seems like you gotta aim a bit better. Name your cat Bob Ross. She's already got a boy name. She's already got Charlie. It seems like a longer wait for the killer than as a survivor. Charlie, stop scratching everything. Oh my goodness. Stop. Please. Look at this sick pumpkin texture though. I'm pretty sure it's just like a flat drawing of a pumpkin on the ground. The lighting effect is so weird. Like that doesn't look normal. Nice gurgling noises. Ambient gurgle. Everyone's ready. Everyone's ready, just waiting for one. Hey, Charlie. I don't know what you want from me. Hillbilly Nurse and Huntress are way stronger than the Wraith, but also require more skill. Okay, we don't have that whatsoever, so this might be the best starting point. So basically with this guy, it seems you sneak up on people with the invis, and you hook them, and then you wait for them to unhook people in the creepy invis while you're, like, and then you get them then? You kill them while they're unhooking people? Is that the strat? That's so predictable, though. I understand why he's weak, though, because it seems like that bell gives him away. My lobby might be bugged again? Bummer. Alright. Yeah, people pieced out. Don't want to wait too long. That's good to know that it's not just my connection, and it could possibly be a bug. Charlie, what's going on? Ow! Oh my god, she's getting aggressive. She's like clawing me. The loot boxes are a turn off, plus I don't play this game as used to Overwatch? Wait, what? Loot boxes in Overwatch are a turn off? I haven't played Overwatch in forever, because everyone just got way too salty when ranked mode was introduced. Ranked mode is like, it ruins a lot of games, especially ones with the voice chat. Thank you, Devil Lady, for the auto-host, I appreciate it. Devil Lady had 7 people just lurking in her stream. Just AFK, it looks like. Oh my god, Charlie would be an amazing Dark Souls boss. She would just roll over, and her weak spot would be her belly. Just big cat belly. Then you just pet it, and she'd be done. Easiest Dark Souls boss. Should be the tutorial boss. You sitting? What are you doing? She's looking at me judgingly. That's all she's doing. Yeah, I guess this is probably why streamers tend to play Survivor more than Killer, because the queue for Killer seems like stupid long. So I guess I'll do one more as Survivor, because Killer is not happening, it seems like. I guess everyone's queuing up to play Freddy, I bet. You didn't find salting people in the placements? Really? What rank are you in Overwatch? Normally camping a hook survivor is considered BM in the community. I bet a lot of things are considered BM that like people like me who are scrubs are completely unaware of and just do them because they think that's the strat. How'd you find Babushka? I'm pretty sure I found her through Anter's stream? I think Anter mentioned her. How did you find Babushka? But it's something to do with the chalices and Anter. Bloodborne chalices. remember Overwatch ranks, honestly. Like, is Platinum the highest rank? It's been that long since I've played. Look, I'm already better. I remembered to ready. Already better. What's this thing? Through a gaming group? Like a, what sort of group? Like a Facebook group? Like a Steam group? Like you played multiplayer games together randomly? Oh, Facebook. I don't even use Facebook for that stuff. I never even thought of that. But that makes sense. Like, there are a bunch of different communities on Facebook. Facebook to me is just kind of a cesspool. Like, I go to Facebook when I want to feel bad about my own life. Because it's all pictures of, like, people getting married, having kids, like, showing off their new houses, their new cars, and all the, like, generic, life milestones. No one ever posts bad stuff unless, like, someone dies on Facebook. That's pretty much the only bad stuff people post. So you get, like, a really, rosy view of people's lives through Facebook, but everyone has their own problems. They just typically don't post about them on the internet. I was actually reading an article that said that, with the current generation, like teenagers and stuff, there's a huge, spike in depression and anxiety versus, previous years because of all the smartphone use and the social media. The kids just, like, comparing themselves to others' lives and stuff. And getting depressed and anxious because of it is terrible. It is. I don't have a smartphone, and I'm glad, because I don't want to be that connected all the time to other people's lives. Like, I care. I do care about other people, but, like, not that much. That, I care that their baby, like, had their first poop or whatever. That's TMI. Life milestone book, exactly. No longer Facebook. Ooh. Can we hide in the big hay bale machine? That's a good spot, right? Hey. Oh, this is a Freddy. It's a Freddy. La, 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 la. I don't hear any generator. Is there any benefit to me crouching? Oh god. Let's go this way. But just crouching out in the open? Unless I'm behind something like a hay bale? I just feel like there's so little cover. You typically hear the generators from a decent distance away, I think, though. Oh shit, why did I go this way? This is not where I want to be. So is Freddy invisible? Until you hear the la 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 and then you just die? Why am I so dirty? Why are my arms so dirty? All of a sudden, I look like I was rolling around in mud. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Filthy. Oh, no. I'm not here. Wait for the la-las to go away and then we'll help this person. Use Facebook to get grills? I mean, they don't have Tinder? You're from Romania, right? Or from that area? Alright, this person helps, and I just hid in a locker. It's okay. I was too spooked by the la-las. Oh, I'm dead. Jukes. Uh-oh. Rut-row. Peace. Okay. That music was so abrupt, it was like a record skip. Alright, I should stop running at this point and hide over here. Is he gonna go hook that person, or is he still on my butt? Alright, we do this while he's doing that. This is so dangerous, I shouldn't be doing this at all. The thing is, like, I know this is dumb, but I want to go for it anyway. I know how fucking stupid this is, because he's right there. So I guess this one started to get repaired. I didn't even realize you can pause a repair. I guess you just unhold your mouse. Nailed it. Fuck. There's no cover. I don't think I'm escaped. Like, it says I escaped, but I do not feel like I escaped. I feel like he's still around. Everything's all spooky-like, and I'm making noises. It's not good. Wait, where is he? So you don't just heal if you're out of action, right? You're still fucked. Yeah, marriage, right? That's how I feel too, Hobo. Happiness. Ugh. Oops. Woke up. Other people's happiness and marriage. No. I like, the thing is, like, I know some people are all about that married life. And that's fine. It's just, like, I feel like a lot of people, like, that's on their checklist of things to do. Just, like, the generic life goals checklist, and, like, it doesn't, in itself, make people happy. But this is serious marriage talk. We'll play Dead by Daylight. La la. La la. This one's already going. What the fuck am I doing? It's a light. I don't understand this game. What is this shit? That pig is way too big. Oh, that's a cow. That's why it's too big. That's why it's too big. Can I hurdle over this? Yes. There's a generator over here. Where's my buddy? There we go. Let's do it. Oh, oh, I'm an idiot. He's trying to heal me. Alright, time to piss this guy off by missing all the skill checks. I feel bad for anyone who's relying on me to be competent here. Yep. I had one job. Co-op action. I'm running. That's fucked up. Ugh, I can't do this. I need like a mini game where it's just me and the generator, and I just do the skill checks just until I get good. I can't get the timing on it. I don't know what it is. My reaction time is just fucking garbage. That cow, to be fair, that cow was also really big for a cow. I couldn't tell what sort of terrible corpse it was from a distance. So you want to stay basically way away from the... Oh, no. Way away from the killer and also the other generator, because it says lit up. Oh, I'm so dead. There's no way I can get out of this. Where's my debris?
Oh, gross! Gross!
Thank you. No, I won't parry. I won't parry either, because I don't know how to do it. Oh, I see. Okay, I see my blood trail. That's not good. Oh, fuck. Ah, that was a thing. I could have pulled that thing down. I hear him sharpening his knives. Oh, god damn it. His knife fingers. You wish Freddy's hook things were more creative? What hook things? Like the hook things that everyone gets hung on? They're all the same, right? Depending... Like, it's not, doesn't matter. Put me down! Oh, that butt, though! That butt! No. Okay. It's fine. Oh, we're just hanging around with the cows. Just me and my cow bros. There's so many of them. Can we just, like, take one of them and, like, throw them on the fire? There's a fire over there. Just have a nice burger while we're hanging around here, please. Last supper. I would invent a gamer Tinder or nerd one. It's called OkCupid. That's the closest you're gonna get. You did Bloodborne without parrying? No, I parried occasionally. I did parry occasionally, but not enough that I relied on it. I still haven't gotten good at it. The thing is, like, my reaction time is just bad. Like, you notice from the the quick time events in this game, I don't know what it is. My reaction time. It's always been so bad. That's why I never did any sports or anything. So it's tough. I'm doing my best to mash the button. I'm struggling so hard. Does it literally make you spam your space until you're out of health? This is bullshit. This is like Resident Evil 5 QuickTime button mashing level of bad, if this is how this is designed. Why am I struggling? Why am I doing this to myself? In Freddy movies, his face would come out and random fucking shit would go down. That's true. That's true. It was a little bit more grotesque than what's going on in here. I think it's hard for them to redesign, like, these assets, though. Like, the hooks and stuff, they're kind of generic to all the killers. It would be kind of a lot of work for them to change it for all of them. Okay, just, I'm done. Game over. We did our best. We didn't win one game tonight. I did like 6 or 7 games. I won fucking nothing. At all. Nothing. Freddy is invisible unless he pulls you in his dream world. The look of the map changes, okay. Then he can hit you and you can see him, but he can always see you through walls. Darkholder, how's it going? Thank you for the host. How was your stream? Was it Oxenfree you were playing? Wait, he can always see you through walls and everywhere? When you're not in his heartbeat range. Oh, what? You can get out of the dream world again by failing a skill check. Or getting woke up by a teammate, or getting hooked. So once you're in the dream world, you're just kind of fucked. You can't get out of range of it until you fail a skill check. How's Cuphead going? I'm stuck on Dr. Call's robot, and I don't see myself getting unstuck from Dr. Call's robot anytime soon. Did you end up beating Cuphead, Cheater? I forget. I forget if you said you beat it or not. I'm not from Canada. I'm not from Canada. Yeah, I was thinking, Yomar, like all the old slasher movies, like it would be fun to kind of maybe do a movie night or something with them some night. I don't know. I was gonna maybe do one the Monday before Halloween, but I might be busy with work and stuff. We'll see. But we'll see about that. Oxenfree is so confusing. How is it confusing? Wasn't it just like a little indie game? You did beat it. Nice. Congrats. I still haven't beaten it, and I'm about 20 hours into Cuphead because, like this game, that is another game that relies on reaction time. Which I do not have. Where can I, like, how can I improve my reaction time? Is that there actually, like, is there a way to improve reaction time through, like, exercises or something? I don't even know. It's been problematic my entire life. It's been garbage. Can't do it. I don't have a toolbox. And I don't have a flashlight. But I'm gonna level them up anyway, because why not? When I first found you, I also asked if you were from Canada because of your accent. Why does everyone think I'm Canadian? I don't get it. I have nothing against Canadians. Canadians are very nice people. Love Canada. Some of my friends are Canadian, but still, like, it's like, I guess it's because when I talk on stream, I get like, I don't know what it is. My voice gets lazy when I talk this much, and my inflection kind of changes. Like when I talk at work, like when I talk in spurts, my voice is different than when I'm talking constantly, and then my mouth just gets tired from talking so much because I'm not used to talking so much, and then my accent changes. You're trying to find your old DVD of them because you don't have a VHS player anymore. You know what though? I feel like movies like that are really cool to watch on VHS because the effect of them makes it creepier. I feel like that makes it so much creepier. But DVD is good too. Maybe to simulate that, you can watch it in like some shitty like bootleg website in like 360p. It's not the same. Where did you get the nickname Shrimpy Doodle? From a Canadian friend. No joke, from a Canadian friend. So Shrimp, I've probably explained this before, but Shrimp was my gamer tag on Steam when I was playing TF2 because I am small. I'm very small. I'm like 5'1", 90 pounds. So I did Shrimp as in like a shrimpy person, like someone who's tiny. but it kind of turned into people thinking I just really like shrimp. And then I had, my friend called me Shrimpy Doodle randomly, and I just, when shrimp was taken on Twitch, I just decided to use Shrimpy Doodle instead. Because shrimp has been taken. Shrimpy is nice, check. Canadian confirmed. I don't apologize nearly enough to be Canadian, I feel like. I don't say I'm sorry all the time. I gotta apologize more. Then we'll get the real Canadian experience. But yeah, I'm done with this game for tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I know it's probably a bit frustrating for you guys to watch me bubble through this, but I hope you got some entertainment out of it. I really appreciate the tips from you guys as well. They helped a lot, because this is, again, pretty overwhelming to get into, I think, even with the pretty fleshed out, like, tutorial explanations that I spent all of 20 minutes reading instead of thoroughly reading them. But yeah. I'll find someone to host. Wait, you were hosting an actual Canadian? Oh, yeah, Alice is Canadian, that's true, right? She's Canadian. Very good. Very good, guys. So hopefully, I don't know what I'll be playing Sunday. It probably won't be Yakuza of Dead Souls yet, because I don't think I'm getting the PS3 until Monday or Tuesday. Hopefully it gets here in time for Halloween. But I may do Phantasmagoria, which is a really old, cheesy FMV game that looks kind of clowny and fun. I will play this again on stream. It will definitely not be a frequent staple of my stream, but I think this would be a good game to play when I have no idea what else to play. So it'll be that game for me until I learn more of it, because I do think it's a fun game. I had fun with it tonight. And I think when I understand enough of it to form something resembling a strategy and can play with people, possibly on voice chat, I think it would be even more fun. So let me see who we can host tonight. Let me check. Refresh. Because I'm actually ending on time. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule better again. Oh, everyone's playing freaking Destiny. Stop playing Destiny. I don't want to see Destiny. I'm sure Destiny's a fun game. Oh, okay. T-Shirt Wizard is playing Cuphead, and he's real chill, and Cuphead's a really good game, as you guys know, who've watched it and played it. And I host T-Shirt Wizard a lot. I know I host T-Shirt a lot, but for those of you who aren't familiar with him, you should totally check out his stream and give him a follow, because he's a really good streamer. I enjoy his stream very much. That's why I keep hosting it. And because everyone else is playing Destiny. Have a good night, everyone, and I will catch you Sunday night with something. I don't know what yet, but it'll be a game. Have a good night.